The students, the new classes, that is the immunoglobulin. The immunoglobulin are the oligomeric proteins whose individuals have units traditionally have been classified as heavy or light chain based on their migration along SDS polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. Do you know the SDS polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis? The electrophoresis, by electrophoresis, we can separate the immunoglobulin, and SDS is one detergent. This detergent add in the polyacrylamide gel, and then we do electrophoresis, and by this process we can separate different types of immunoglobulin as per their heavy or light chain content. The types of heavy and light. The heavy chains are 5 types: alpha, gamma, delta, mu, epsilon. The alpha chain present in IgA, gamma chain IgG, delta IgD, mu IgM, and epsilon IgE. And the light chain are kappa and lambda. Now, remember that immunoglobulin molecule always contain either 2 kappa chain or 2 lambda chain, never the mixture of 2 types of chain. Mostly human immunoglobulin contain kappa chain. Now this slide shows that IgA. Actually, IgA is dimer. That is the 2 chain, and they are connected. The next is the 3 types of the different structural difference of different immunoglobulin. This is the IgM. Actually this inverted Y-shaped immunoglobulin, this structure is present IgG, IgE, and IgD, and this is the IgA, and this is pentamer. This is the later I will discuss that this is the IgA. Now the different types that already you have understand that IgG, A, M, D, E. Now the properties of immunoglobulin. The immunoglobulin, they are present in the serum, and the percentage is highest in IgG, and after that IgA, that is 15%, and IgM 9%, and D and E very less. Normally IgE is not very low percentage is present in our serum. It is 0.004%, and when the hypersensitivity reaction occurs, that or allergic reaction, the IgE percentage may be high. Now the structural we have discussed already that by the picture, that is the IgG, IgD, and IgE. These are the mono, and that structure is the inverted Y shape. But the IgA dimer, that I have shown the picture, and IgM is the pentamer. Now the transplacental passage. The immunoglobulin during pregnancy, the immunoglobulin is present in mother's serum. The fetus are immunized through the mother's immunoglobulin. But during delivery, the immunoglobulin, IgG immunoglobulin, this can cross through the placenta to the baby, to the fetus, the IgG. But no other immunoglobulin can cross through the placental membrane. the secretion, in secretion, the IgA is present, or this is the secreted immunoglobulin. And opsonization, that what is opsonization, that I will discuss later, but you should know the IgG has opsonization, no other immunoglobulin. And allergic response, I have told that in allergic condition, the IgE level will be high. Now, this is the most important immunoglobulin, IgG, and the structure may come in exam. This IgG, it is inverted Y-shaped structure, and it has both. This is the light chain, 2 light chain, and 2 heavy chain. And this is the N-terminal. This N-terminal region is the antigen binding region. And this is also the variable region. Variable region. And the C-terminal region, this is the C-terminal region. This is the constant complement binding region. And these are the constant region, and this N-terminal region, these are the variable region. The antigen can bind to this region. And these 2 heavy chain, this is the 2 heavy chain. These 2 heavy chain, these are joined by one region. This is the hinge region. And this hinge region are joined by disulfide bond. And we can separate these 2 regions by proteolytic cleavage by papain. Now, this is the pentamer. And that's all for the structure. And this may come in examination. If any query you have, you can contact me through WhatsApp. And in next day, I will discuss to immune response and other things. But immunoglobulin may come in examination.